I got the corn beverage and it's hot in my hand. Like it's hot to the touch. Oh, it does not look good.
Hey, train's here. Train's here. Gotta go. Love you.
We will soon be making a brief stop at Kobe.
We're arriving in Kobe. We're gonna go eat some delicious Kobe beef. Cloudy day here in Kobe. We just arrived here on the train. We're gonna go do a few things. We've never been to Kobe before, so I'm pretty excited to do some exploring, and then we're gonna go eat our Kobe beef lunch. We're at the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, which is the longest suspension bridge in the world.
Your uncle's a bridge nerd. So what kind of bridge is it?
It's a suspension bridge.
No, but it's a special kind of
It's a cable suspension bridge as opposed to a cable stayed bridge.
It's kind of hard to appreciate the length of this bridge, but it really is enormous, and I don't know why it doesn't get as much love as like Golden Gate and stuff like that. Maybe if it was painted like a pretty color it'd get more attention, but it's huge. The bridge spans a total length of about 12,800 feet. That's almost 2.5 miles. For comparison, the Golden Gate Bridge is about 8,900 feet long, and the Brooklyn Bridge is 3,400 feet long. The bridge's towers reach a height of 980 feet above sea level, making them taller than any other structure in Japan other than Tokyo Skytree and Tokyo Tower. There are some interesting hands-on exhibits outside the exhibition center at the foot of the bridge, including cutaway models of the bridge's massive steel cables. There's an area where you can just like pay $3 and you take an elevator up and you can actually walk across the bridge, so we're gonna do it. The Michael Marine Promenade consists of various hallways under the bridge's platform, more than 100 feet above the water. It's not for the faint of heart, like the old man.
Oh, jeez. It freaks me out, man. It freaks me out. It seriously gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Have you seen that?
You know me with my thick glass bottle.
Just that bridge. The promenade offers amazing views of the bridge's interior, the Akashi Strait and Osaka Bay. I'm here below the actual top of the bridge, and you can actually hear the traffic as it's going by. A tour farther onto the bridge and up one of the towers is available through online application. Details are in the description below. So this bridge, there weren't a ton of tourists here, and it was super cheap to go. It was super cool. We just came because my uncle's into bridges. He's a construction engineer, so we just thought we'd check it out. But it was super cool to do. There's like a park right here. It's really beautiful. So if you have time, I'd say definitely do it.
You know, most people come to Kobe for the beef. Not me, I came for the bridge.
After Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, we made our way to downtown Kobe for our much anticipated lunch reservation. They got one here in Kobe too, best ramen in the world. Toll Road Steak Aoyama is a family-owned and operated steakhouse that specializes in Kobe beef. So this restaurant that serves the Kobe beef, it only fits 8 people, and there's 2 time slots where you can go. So lunch, 2 slots for lunch and 2 slots for dinner. So you have to make a reservation if you want to eat here.
What do you think of this?
I'm really excited. We've watched so many YouTube videos on Kobe beef, and now I'm finally getting it. So I've had some before, but this is the real deal. Steak Aoyama keeps everything clean and simple. Bolivian pink salt that they hand grate from a piece of saltstone and a house-made soy steak sauce. It's all designed to complement the natural flavor of the Kobe beef.
these iron plates for 54 years. Same marble.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How do you keep them so clean?
Simply much. I polish and polish and polish and polish and polish.
Before moving on, we should talk about what Kobe beef is exactly. The answer is that Kobe beef is a particular kind of Wagyu. Wagyu simply means Japanese cattle. In Japan, meat is graded by a letter score, representing the yield of usable meat from the animal, and a number score, representing the meat quality. The highest grade of Wagyu is A5. In the US, we don't get quite as technical. We basically have a USDA classification of beef as prime, choice, or select, and occasionally use an accompanying letter grade. In Japan, the lettered yield score reflects the usable percentage of meat based on 4 carcass measurements. The more cuttable meat, the better the yield score. You wouldn't necessarily notice a flavor difference between grade A and grade B, but a meatier cow suggests a better cut of steak overall. The numerical quality score is based on standards by the Japanese Meat Grading Association for marbling, meat color, meat texture, and fat color and quality. Each of these categories receives an individual score to arrive at a blended overall score. The higher the numerical grade, the better the beef. In addition, there is a marble grading scale of 1 to 12. The higher the score, the richer the cut of beef. Prize Wagyu cattle are raised in relative comfort and are often brushed to increase blood circulation and to relieve stress. In addition, their specialized diet allows the cattle to develop that heavy marbling of fat that literally melts to the touch. There are 4 basic types of Japanese cattle, but the Japanese black produces the most famous kinds of Wagyu, including Kobe beef. To be true Kobe beef, the cow must have pure lineage in the Tajima strain of Japanese black cattle, must be between 28 to 60 months old, must be born, raised, and slaughtered in the Hyogo Prefecture of Japan, must be certified with a yield score of A or B and a quality score of 4 or 5, and must have a marbling score of 6 or higher. Only then can it be genuine Kobe beef. If you've had something called Kobe beef outside Japan, it almost certainly was not the real deal. The good news is, you can try Kobe beef all over Japan, including Tokyo. In the heart of Akihabara, this place, Maruzen, serves grilled Kobe beef skewers. There's a Google Maps link in the description below. They serve a regular beef skewer for 500 yen, but you're gonna want to splurge on the Kobe beef skewer for 1200 yen. You'll know why the Kobe skewer is more than double the price the moment you bite into it.
This is Josh's first time trying Kobe beef.
Let's give it a shot here. It's like not even meat, it's just so buttery.
What's your take?
There's no words to describe Kobe beef. It's meat butter.
It's what?
Meat butter.
As good as grilled skewers are, Kobe beef is best experienced teppanyaki style. This is a cooking method using teppan, an iron plate, to cook or grill, in Japanese yaki, the Kobe beef. You put them together and you have teppanyaki. In Japan, teppanyaki is not about twirling knife tricks or making flaming onion volcanoes. It's all about the thoughtful preparation of quality food in view of the restaurant guests. We started with a delicious salad with fresh grilled octopus and chicken. Our sirloin and aged filet steaks were A4 cuts. For some reason, other guests got the non-Kobe steak on the left. I have heard that some people find Kobe beef too rich, but that's just nonsense to me. Now you can get more pristine cuts of Kobe beef steak at many places in Kobe, but be prepared to spend a lot more money at far less accessible restaurants. At the end of the day, this lunch was about $50 per person for genuine Kobe beef and friendly English-speaking service. And it was melt-in-your-mouth delicious.
That's really good.
At about the midway point of the meal, they served an unbelievable creamy soup. For the final round, our chef prepared the rich Kobe beef sirloin. It was a life changer.
I'm like at a loss for words right now. It's unbelievable. Like that first bite of it. Best meal probably of my life.
For real.
That's the best meal ever. Some people come for the ridges, some for the beef. And now I can say I understand both sides. We just had our Kobe beef meal and it blew my mind. Like one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. So I really recommend this place. Not only is like the food good, there's 3 generations of family and they just run it. It's family run and they're the sweetest people. Like they're so nice. You have to make reservations. Don't be one of the people who walks in and gets denied because they didn't make a reservation. So make a reservation and go. Like it's one of the best meals I've ever had, so go.
I want nude. You want the original or the nude?
For dessert, we stopped off at Pablo, which serves wonderful little cheesecakes. I highly recommend it.
Pablo.
Good. It's good.
Like an 8.
Give it an 8.
After spending some more time around Kobe, we headed back to Osaka by bullet train. The trip takes less than 30 minutes, which makes Kobe a perfect day trip from Osaka or Kyoto. Links and information about the places we visited are in the description box. Thanks for watching and see you on the next adventure.
Oh, jeez. No, not again.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please support me by hitting that like button. And consider subscribing for more videos on Japan travel, food, and culture.